Welcome back to Bikini Bottom. I'm sorry for not uploading a SpongeBob game episode in a while. That's alright, but now let's move on to something I haven't done before. The SpongeBob handheld games for the Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, and Nintendo DS. So let's start with Legends of the Lost Spatula for the Game Boy Color. So here you can take on, you must find the oven knobs, 4 of them to be exact. So SpongeBob tells Mr. Krabs all about it, and then he tells him a story about the Flying Dutchman in his underworld, that what the oven leads him to. Yeah, so yeah, of course, why not? But be careful not to fall in that goo or lagoon or whatever. Oh, and check out this goo lagoon section. Pretty cool, as I might say so myself. Be careful of those scallops. Here you have many weapons as you have, like the instead of dying, he loses his pants. Yeah, as I was saying, you have Moonrock Harvester and Spatula and Jellyfish Net, and that's it. Also, you get to have Bubble Blower. Yeah, forgot about that. So 4 weapons and many costumes to unlock, like Mermaid Man and Hall Monitor and yeah, something like that. Yeah, there's many treasure chests as well. So yeah, how about that? And check out this menu. Pretty classy, huh? Yeah, and you get to unlock new areas too, like Jellyfish Fields and the desert and the jungle and you know. Alright, on to the Game Boy Advance games, known as the first one, Creature the Krusty Krab, which is the first one I'm going to talk about. You know. So here's SpongeBob. This is his ugly design as seen as the console version, which I have for GameCube, yeah. Oh, and here's a live counter. Depending on which live you have, how many lives you have, to be exact, yeah. So, yeah. Of course. Make sure you subscribe for more, as that says, and leave a like, yeah. So, on to more stuff. And here's his Patrick's ugly design, and that one was Gary's ugly design, yeah. Never saw those before, yeah. Well, unless I unlock Plankton and Patrick in the Game Boy, in the GameCube version, which I haven't done yet, because I completed it on GameCube, yeah, a long time ago, in 2007, that is. You know. Oh, and here's Plankton. Plankton looks normal. That's strange. Yeah. And on to the next one, which is Lights, Camera, Pants for the Game Boy Advance. Here you play as SpongeBob, Sandy, Squidward, or Patrick, to be exact. Sadly, no playable Mr. Krabs or Plankton, but they appear as non-playable characters, yeah, NPC I mean. So, how about it? Oh, and also in Creature from the Krusty Krab, GBA, you play as either Plankton, SpongeBob, or Patrick, depending on which level you're in, yeah. I forgot to say that, yeah. And also there's a life counter, yeah, for Patrick and Plankton as well, yeah. Sorry, forgot to say that. Alright, back to Lights, Camera, Pants. Alright. Here, SpongeBob can blow into a big sponge, yeah. And, hey, check it out. SpongeBob can levitate. Yeah, you know. Oh, how about that? Switches. Look at that. Watch out for jellyfish. On the clapboard receives a try. Maybe, and so on to the next one, which is Revenge of the Flying Dutchman, which all these GBA and GBC and DS games I have are emulator, yeah. And this game I actually have on ROM as a pack with Super Sponge. We'll get to later, of course. Here, the Flying Dutchman. Here, SpongeBob chases Gary and calls for him, yeah. And this is the same design as Battle for Bikini Bottom, because it's made by Vicarious Visions, yeah. Oh, here is Battle for Bikini Bottom, yeah. Also developed by Vicarious Visions, known as creating Crash N-Sane Trilogy on Xbox One and PS4, yeah. How about that? And here SpongeBob can ride on Mystery, yeah. So, yeah, why not? Plus, there's Krabby Patties to collect, as well as golden spatulas, 3 of them to be exact, to unlock exits, yeah. And here you can bounce on robots or blow bubbles at them to make them not work. How about that? Yeah. And this game on the Game Boy Advance I actually have on the actual cartridge, which my grandma gave me about like in 2005 with a red Game Boy Advance SP that folds. Yeah, she gave it to me. She gave this version to me along with to go with my GameCube version, which I reviewed, which I also have on Switch, rehydrated that is, yeah. So I have this on GBA, Switch, and GameCube. How about that? So yeah, there's a lot of stuff to go through. Yeah, on to the next game, which is Super Sponge. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Be careful. Here, SpongeBob, it's the same plot. Here is this. In this version, it's the same plot as the PS1 version. Only it's different things like the health, yeah, the heart, which is the health, of course. How about that? Because the PS1 version is based on Sonic. Next one. Okay, here is the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Atlantis Squarepants for GBA, which I also have for Wii, of course, which I completed it back in 2008, that is. Of course. So, yeah. How about that? So, I like both versions of Wii and GBA, in my opinion, to be exact, because the TV special and game of GBA and Wii console have all gone from being hated to loved, that is, except for Truth or Square, which only the special is bad still. Yeah, which are the songs are the only good thing about Truth or Square. Yeah, how about it? But watch out for jellyfish. Yeah. All right, on to the last one, which is the last SpongeBob GBA game, which is the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Here you can play as SpongeBob or Patrick, depending on which level you're on, yeah. And you get tips from Mindy as well. And you defeat bosses like Dennis and many others. Yeah. Oh, and you get to get the crown, get to go on a quest to save the town, and of course, Squidward, Mr. Krabs, and Sandy, of course, even Gary, yeah? Alright, on to the Nintendo DS versions, starting with the Yellow Avenger. Here, SpongeBob can rescue Bikini Bottom from the clutches of Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy's enemies, yeah, with water balls among others, yeah. How about that? Okay, I'm starting to sound like a broken record right now, but you gotta believe me, this is the most fun I'm having in my life, yeah. But never mind. But don't blame me, I'm on vacation, so I can still review games on vacation, yeah. How about that? Oh, you could save Bikini Bottom from the little dirty bubbles, yeah. How about that? Alright, on to the next one, which is Creature from the Krusty Krab, also for the Nintendo DS. So yeah, how about that? So, you know, I actually have this as well on DS as well as I do on GameCube and GBA. So yeah, of course. So yeah, here. Oh, and this racing thing again. How could I forget about that? You know. Yeah. You better watch out for those obstacles, yeah. How about that? And there's Gary. Yeah. Gary got blown up. Oh, and on to Atlantis Squarepants, the DS version, which I also have for Game Boy Advance and Nintendo Wii. So yeah, other than the special GBA and Wii versions, this Nintendo DS version has also gone from hated to loved, as well as the special GBA and Wii versions, yeah, as well as the console versions, yeah, of course. So yeah, how about that? So yeah, you can play as SpongeBob, Patrick, Mr. Krabs, Squidward, or Sandy, yeah, to be exact. Which, depending on which level you're at. Yeah, how about that? So yeah. Oh, and here's the boating area. Yeah. Oh, and next up is Drawn to Life SpongeBob Edition. Yeah, here you can save SpongeBob and his pals from Doodlebob by creating your own SpongeBob character, yeah. Oh, and here are the rescues and the lives you have, yeah. Depending on your progress in the game, yeah. But if you run out of lives, you get a game over. Unlike the consoles, yeah, which game overs are obsolete, yeah. Well, except for remasters, yeah. So, yeah, how about that? Plus, there's more characters like to save, like Sandy, Mr. Krabs, Squidward, Patrick, even SpongeBob to be exact. Alright, on to the next one and final one, which is SpongeBob's Truth or Square, which I actually like the DS version to be exact, other than the Wii version, yeah, of course. So this is actually pretty fun, yeah. You get to do power-ups and collect as many objects as you can, yeah, including SpongeBob coins, yeah. How about that? Like, including turning into muscular SpongeBob to be exact. So yeah, how about that? Of course. And there's even a picture of SpongeBob's brain. How about that? And you even get to turn into a hammer. How about it? Oh, and next up is SpongeBob's Boating Bash. Forgot about that. Yeah. And also, you get to race as SpongeBob, Patrick, Mr. Krabs, Sandy, Squidward, and many others. Yeah, to be exact. You even get to unlock some of them, yeah. Of course. So, the story is basically the same as the console version, known as the Wii version, which is what I have, yeah. Of course. And here's my gameplay as Sandy, but yeah. But no worries. So, of course. So, yeah. And here's SpongeBob's Surf and Skate Road Trip. Here's, you can play as SpongeBob depending on which level you're on. So, you get to surf as him and many others, yeah. It's a surf race, yeah, how about that? So, there's even many other things to do in this game, like skateboarding, for instance. Yeah, how about that? Skateboarding race, to be exact. Yeah. How cool is that? Yeah. Plus, there's also to be exact. So yeah, of course. So yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like I said, and until then, take care.